over here refreshing your page. Alright, yup. Alright.
Play of the afternoon. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, so I got switched these.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I don't know why they got 2 niggas in there.
In the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Punt that. Punt some.
Fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play.
Emotions make you cry sometimes.
On that first drive.
Emotions make you sad sometimes.
You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened.
But most of all, makes you fall in love. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar. Emotion make you fall out.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have an interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Boy, people don't want to see old Guru shine, man. They don't want to see old Goose shine. They don't want to see Goose shine.
This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
People don't want to see Goose shine. I'm talking about my win. They talking about what they did. I ain't talking about your win. I'm talking about what I won. Damn, just in case. Oh, yo, it's hard to say, hey, dog, you a baller. Damn, is it that hard to say, guys? Damn, Guru, you ball. Damn.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears.
You don't meet, though.
And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Fields. Caught by Jones. And a gain of about...
I can't tell. Truth, I can't tell. Truth, I can't tell. Look, Truth, I can't tell. That's like saying Beyonce. You know what, man? Beyonce ain't fine. That's just pure hate. You just pure hate. Knowing she bad. You hate. Knowing she bad. What's so good name? What's so good name, man?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
They don't have no cook, but they have dubs, though. They have dubs. Feed fresh. They don't have no cook, but they have a dub. They have dubs. They have a bunch of them. We got high ingredients of dubs.
Empowered forward to get the first down.
On first down, it's Fields. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Oh, that's offensive, amazing. Yeah, I went to the Super Bowl with these balls. I went to the Super Bowl with these balls. NFC Championship with the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We cool.
Off play action, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
No, I went to the AFC Championship in the Glitch League, in the Glitch 'em Up League.
First connection there.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great
we
protection there because of the
Gucci over here.
His receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
I did. I lost the neighborhood with the that's the year after. But the first year I went to the AFC Championship. The next year I lost the neighborhood.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number.
Hey, Mama.
We're scoreless after 1.
I know what you're doing.
And I was on the phone with Aaron. She called me.
Wow.
Because and I said, well, Keke said that you ain't friend me. And this is about the robot. And then she said, Keke said, don't call me anymore. I'm like, well, then, I said, why can't you do that? And Mom said, Mama, I don't know. Like that. And I said, did you unfriend her or something? And she said, no, I didn't unfriend her or anything. I said, okay. So then, that was early, you know, I asked more about that. So then, now England just called me, say my face, and called her and wanted her to call me. See what was going on with the
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Out of the gun, Fields. Throw left side complete to Isabella. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
First down on 1 with Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize is their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle on it.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Here's Fields. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
On fourth down, Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 4 that time, and that leads to a Chicago first down.
Keep it moving too.
They'll try and run right on the option. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
Yeah. All right, I probably
his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Throwing on second and 14. Fields. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Bubba Bolden.
Bubba Bolden. Let's go, guys.
The offense so far this drive putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that.
Guys don't like Google Cat, guys.
The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Come here. Bring your ice. Bring your ice. Punt back. Let's go.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still could prevent
the sack. Simpson. Let me call off Simpson, man. He ain't got in the stream yet. What do you call him to where he is?
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to play. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They go play action here on first down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. That'll be a gain of 5. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Now back to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a first down throw. Fields going for the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchdown.
Hello?
You on phone? Huh?
No.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's the echo?
I got you on the speaker.
Yeah, I just told her.
What she said.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with second down.
Whenever we talk about the strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose runner pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard. He was ready for that running play. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
I can't hear me. Ain't got no backbone, girl. Ain't my problem. My big thing with you. So if I had these
So
people,
from
I
39
can
now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I ain't scared to talk to you. I ain't scared to say nothing.
Another run with Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy,
What Liv at? Liv over
they
there?
have a field day
Yeah,
just running to
you're
the
hanging in
football
there.
and putting ball
Just
carriers
hang
on the
with
ground. Not many yards after contact.
Oh, they had fun?
Wrap up like that.
I had fun too. Hey.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Who else was skating?
Me live in the morning.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
What? Your baby dedicated. That's saying to the first you would fall
They
a
get
lot.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Get back in the
Search
rhythm.
of 4
And I was
yards
like,
to pick up the first down.
got mad. She said, I'm gone. Went out there by herself.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That thing ambition though. She got that ambition. I give it to her. She went out there and she said, I'm doing this. So when she went around, he didn't want to leave. That's what I'm taking them. I'm going to take them more. She don't get the rhythm of it.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Riley, get back up. So she got bang. Got up and she just went out there. I ain't know it. Went on all. There ain't no more going all around about.
They'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43. They pick up.
So that was okay to say, right? That was okay. Okay.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point.
Man, we've been getting up at 7 o'clock every damn day.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
7 o'clock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, we was in the, that was in the morning.
On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone.
We got to start with that.
They don't mind paying. They don't mind paying right now.
The Bears offense ready to go.
It's at the end of the year, and we gotta use all that budget money.
Exactly 1 minute to go. They'll start with the option. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fields. This one caught by Isabella. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
So we done all the Christmas shopping, right?
Wishnowski now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 27. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
I'm go through everything more. See why the price start right
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Shoves him aside. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are.
So you get my dad something from something dealing with the Eagles. Yeah, I'm getting something in school.
One touchdown apiece. 7-7.
Now if I'm going to the ball, where I come home.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Huh?
The stove's gonna be packed.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be in that stove.
Alright.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Second down, here's an option late. No, borrowed up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be...
All right, Mom, I'm going to call you back.
Scoop and score for a Falcon TD. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. It's the defense coming up.
Can I hit you with a...
Somebody make a play. It's a cliche.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again.
There he is. I call your phone. And then when you come on, I just go to scoop and score.
To bring this out of the end zone here.
As soon as you came on, scoop and score.
Should have taken a knee.
Let's go. Let's go, Simpson. Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Herbert to start the drive.
Sorry. Oh, deal.
By the safety,
Bubba. Oh, Bubba.
Play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's
teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's got a man. Complete.
What are you bunt like that? Come on, Oliver. Just throw the touchdown. I know you feeling calm. I know you kind of calm.
Inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here. Ding, 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 ding.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Ding, 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 ding. Bing, 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 bing.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they'll get him down on the 10-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation.
Oh, come look at my man here.
In front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields got his man, and it's caught for a
Chicago
touchdown.
Come on, guys.
From 10 yards out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos with the extra point.
What Ken at, man? Ken say, fuck that, I ain't fucking with Guru no more tonight. Guru on one tonight.
As he sends this one away.
Let me see what today is. Tuesday. Is today he playing Damon Carter today?
It comes out to the 25.
Damon Carter got to be on Wednesday and Mondays and Wednesdays. So he off. Where he at? Roll call. Ken, Ant, Deuce, Truth. Damn. It's lonely at the top, guys. It's lonely at the top. That's the only thing about being number one, dog. It's lonely at the top.
Even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little
lonely at the top, guys.
Second half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
He blitzing something.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Y'all can't block nobody. Look how he just went around.
A little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll go option on second down.
Come on, dog.
And now off to the races
Really,
down the right side. The 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his first touchdown on the year.
First touchdown and slap my man. Look at my
tie. Well, a lot of things have to go right for an option pitch to be successful. Everything lined up there on the long run.
It does, because you have to make the proper read. It doesn't matter what guy you've decided is going to be red on the defensive front. You still have to execute it. If he comes to the quarterback, you saw there, pitch it out to the running back, and off he goes. A lot of teams don't like to run the option because they don't like having their quarterback hit.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well, he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They run again with Hunt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On play action, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
But I ain't saying nothing on the screen. Is it there?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Run around and touch him.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Stop.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go now. Black Ultra.
Back to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll give the Hunt here on the option. Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
And last year, man, on my left screen, on my right screen was so full. On my right screen was so full I couldn't hardly see my plays. Now I play now on this Madden. Nobody says nothing. I wonder why. Wonder why that is. My left shit used to flood. I mean, that's
so far on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. That ball complete to Isabella. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. throw's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And his
Look what
pass
he's
is
doing to this
intercepted
ball.
for the 4th time today.
Look what he's doing
Dropped
to
by
this ball.
Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Look what this man threw this ball.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Play action. It's Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control.
Look when nigga picks up the ball.
Defense had to make a play to keep them in
Look
the
at
game.
47.
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche?
You're struggling right now, Golden Child. You're struggling right now, baby.
And he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. But they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's gets loose.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know,
and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Roquan Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is under pressure. They got him again. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this